Happy 4th of July, everybody. Since it's a holiday, and it's actually one of my favorite holidays, I want to celebrate by making a macro-friendly protein cookie. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Oat flour, gluten, baking powder, vanilla extract, coconut oil, some baking soda, salt, and then either chocolate chips or some M&Ms, which I picked out these colors for red, white, and blue for Independence Day.
Chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame of past.
Good morning, YouTube family. Today is July the 6th. It is Tuesday, so I am checking in with my coach. My lowest weigh-in has been 111.4, which is been consistent the past 3 days. So that's rocking. Energy-wise, I've been feeling a little bit more of the energy deficit for sure. I think the hardest part is definitely in the afternoon, after lunch at work. I find myself sitting down, and then whenever I need to like get up and do something, my legs are just like, don't do it, like don't get up, don't do that, like be lazy, just stay and sit here. So and even simple tasks like lifting up trash out of the trash can is starting to feel heavier. My movements are starting to get a little bit slower. This happened to me last prep as well, so it's not anything too unfamiliar to me. I knew it was probably going to happen at some point. We are 10 weeks out officially, so that is 9 more weeks of prep and then peak week. So that's pretty crazy. We'll see what my coach has to say today. I'm going to go do my fasted cardio, and I'm going to go to work after that. And then I'm on call for work, so I don't intend on lifting. I'm just going to make it an active rest day. I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Bye. Good morning, everybody. We are officially 10 weeks out from Aloha Muscle. I want to take you guys on a full day of eating because I did get a calorie drop yesterday. I checked in with my coach. No refeed this week, so it's time to grind. I just want to be sure I'm telling you guys right this time. 135 carbs, 45 fat, and 135 grams of protein. Cardio is staying steady this week, so 5 sessions of that 50 minutes on the treadmill. So just wanted to show you guys kind of a lower calorie day, how I'm handling it. So this morning, well, last night going into this morning, I'm on call, so I didn't feel comfortable trying to get to the gym and do fasted cardio. On that same note, I also made my breakfast in advance in case I got called in and had to work through the night straight into my shift, which can happen, by the way. What I have here is 170 grams of egg beaters, 1 slice of my vegan American cheese, my 2 breakfast patties, my sausage patties, and it's on 1 slice of Ezekiel bread, which I just kind of broke in half to make it into almost like a half sandwich. So, this is going to be my breakfast. The shining light in all of this is I get to eat it warm, and I don't have to eat it in my car. So, that's good news. Over the July 4th weekend, I did do my pole day workout and my leg day successfully without getting called in. But I did get called in around 1:30 in the morning, and we didn't finish up until about 5:30 a.m. And so by that time, I was already up for the day because that's usually when I get up to do my fasted cardio, and I still had that 1 session left for the week. So I actually went straight from work, and I went in my scrubs and I walked on the treadmill for 50 minutes. That was a little crazy. Then I came home and took a nap, and then we went to the beach, and then I did my accessory day. So this is what I mean about when you're a cath lab nurse, you have to literally take things day by day, because no matter what you're trying to do, there will be some sort of monkey wrench, some sort of wrench thrown into your plan. You never know what's going to happen. So you try and do as much as you can up front, and then you just have to work around these obstacles in a way. So that was my way of working around the obstacle, was just going straight from being called in and doing that. So I didn't get a fasted weigh-in that day, but that's because I was already drinking my water. I knew I was already hungry, and that like my body was in like a sympathetic nervous system type of situation there from my adrenaline being up, that like my weight wasn't going to be accurate no matter what I did. So I just went straight from work to the gym. So training wise this week, I get a deload week, which I'm really excited about. So training wise this week, I do get a deload week. It's going to be great because my legs have been so sore this past week, and I just feel like my body needs a little bit of recovery after doing this same split and progressing. My body just kind of needs a little bit of a chill week. So looking forward to that. I got my protein ordered. I'm going to do my own DIY kit. And I'm also going to be posing with my coach this weekend and showing her my suit. Just finished that breakfast, so lunch will be my mashed sweet potatoes, 150 grams, and 150 grams of my vegan chicken strips, which if you've been watching my YouTube series, you know that's been my lunch like probably the past month, like June going into July, so I'm not going to show you guys that. I do have my pre-workout waffles. Now I did have to make it with a little bit less oatmeal since my carbs are a little bit lower, which kind of thin them out in a way. They're a little bit more thin, not as fluffy, but they're still going to do the trick. And I'm going to pair that with some peanut butter. So So just got back from the gym. That lift felt so good. My legs were just so sore last week, and this deload is just going to do wonders for my body. I can already tell. For dinner tonight, I have programmed for myself some fruit. So 50 grams of strawberries and 40 grams of blueberries. And then I'm going to do a barbecue tofu salad. So 5 ounces of tofu, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free barbecue sauce, 2 cups of spinach, and then 25 grams of some lightly salted pumpkin seeds. Now, pumpkin seeds are freaking amazing. Why? Not only are they so nutritious for you, but they are so dang delicious. And they are high in fiber, and they are a really good source of a fat macronutrient. So, and it adds quite a good crunchy texture to salads. So, really excited for that. Let's air fry some tofu. Let's do this. The pumpkin seeds that I had tracked are different from the macros that I had plugged in on my phone. And so now I have enough carbs left to have a chocolate rice cake. So I'm going to eat a chocolate rice cake, and then I'll be done for my macros for the night. So that's why it's so important to check the nutrient labels on the back of everything that you track while you're in prep. Little campsite made up here. You know, after fasted cardio, my favorite thing has been this breakfast sandwich lately. Because my carbs are a little bit lower, I only do 1 slice of Ezekiel bread this time, and I've put a little bit more emphasis on adding more egg beaters just to keep me a little bit more satiated. So instead of 130 grams of egg beaters, this time I did 170. Or 140. I just did slightly a little bit more. So for that reason, I brought my fork. So just going to go to work, do my regular sweet potatoes and vegan chicken strips for lunch, and then afterwards I do have some protein pancakes that I made up. I am on call for work, so I have not fully committed to having a workout, but we shall see. If I do work out, that's great. If not, I'm still eating these protein pancakes anyways because I love them. So I'll talk to you guys after my shift. Bye. All right, just about to go on my lunch break. So I got myself a cherry Coke Zero and my usual, my vegan chicken strips and my 150 grams of mashed sweet potato.
All right, it is time for some protein pancakes here. These things legit taste like brownies to me, and I freaking love them.
All right, so just got back from work. I'm gonna go inside and make some dinner now. So I had my protein pancakes as a snack. I decided I'm not going to work out today. I'm on call for work first, and secondly, I kind of have a headache, so just going to get some food in me, start editing this video, and I'll talk to you guys later, and I will show you my dinner. And you know I'm a stir-fry fiend, and I don't have enough carbs for white rice, but I do have enough for cauliflower rice. So let's do it. YouTube. Thank you so much for watching my channel and watching this week's video. This week's theme was all about food, apparently. I've already shown you guys all of my workout routines, what I lift for 5 days a week, so there's nothing really new. Probably be keeping that same plan up until show day, just with different rep schemes and different amounts of weight, just due to how my biofeedback is like during the week. Not going to lie, this week has been really harsh on me. Prep has been kind of my saving grace. Work has just been a lot. I've worked over 50 hours this week alone. It's just a lot, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed in that area of my life right now, and I'm trying to actively make changes to fix that. I can tell my body is stressed. I woke up with that new low of 110.6, and I woke up today and I was 112 again because I'm really holding on to water. I've been trying my best to prioritize my sleep and trying to reduce my stress levels, but it's just been very difficult this week. But lifting in the gym just really takes my mind off of so much, and doing cardio and feeling those endorphins and waking up to the sunrise and hearing the chickens and just taking that like me time, it's my favorite part of the day. I love this life. I love bodybuilding. I love prepping. It's a magical experience for me, and it's just really pulled through, and I'm so thankful I found it. Here's to next week's video, and I will officially be into the single digits for weeks out from my competition date, and things are starting to feel very real. I mean, I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself. I'm so lean, and I'm starting to get all these little veins that I never knew I had, all these little lines that I never knew I had. It's just crazy. This whole process is pretty crazy. So Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. And leave a comment, like this video, and spread the news. Your girl's got a YouTube channel. Alright, bye guys, see you next week.